I get my eyebrows microbladed from Miss Millie. She's been a friend of mine. Miss Millie. Oh, she's also an artist. That's her painting up there. What is that painting of? A naked woman. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, Millie. Tell me a little bit about that painting.
Look at that painting. I mean, you don't even see nothing in there. It's so erotic. You see how erotic it is. It has a mystery to it. It's a woman that's enjoying probably her bedroom or could be outside on a river or somewhere, but she's alone and just in the wild, open, free. That's the person I talk about to be in life. Just free, wild.
Free.
Don't worry about who's looking at you. Just enjoy yourself.
Miss
You know.
Millie. Hey, CC. Miss Millie is a free spirit. Hey, young Rez. She is a free spirit person. So she's also, not only does she do my eyebrows and make them beautiful, she she does paintings, and so that's one of her paintings. So that's a woman in the wild. She's sexy. She's free. You know, Miss Millie always gets on to me because she said, "Selena, you need to let people see the real you."
Yes, it's true.
So, I'm like I said, I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed. I'm keeping her off the camera, so all you can see is my beautiful feet, my beautiful little feet, and her painting. I'm chilling out. Hey, Cynical One. Hey, Earth Day. What's good? Hey, person that has a Chinese name. I don't know who you are. But yeah, she is doing a great job. It hurts a little bit, but hey, I'm getting through the pain. Beauty is pain. So, this is one of my pamper days today. Just relaxing on her table, and she's just giving me a lot of great advice. So, what are some of the other things? Because, Miss Millie, how long have you been knowing me? Because
It should be like, I think, close to 15 years. Like,
15
yeah,
years.
close to. And forever, I've seen you being a little bit of a reserved person. Forever,
Uh huh.
I know, but I have seen through your other side. And if you remember me, I mean, you would sometimes not even be on my chair, but I would say hi, hello, and ask you questions, and you'd be very respectful. And I know you. I know the other side of you. You may look a little reserved. You may look a little unapproachable, but you're not like that. And people have to get that. People have to get to that space with you where you don't let people come to that space. You know.
No, it's
That's
not. It's not safe. But you did give me a lot of great advice, earlier today because you were just saying how when sometimes a person like me is reserved. What were some of the things that you felt like with me being reserved? What are some of the things you felt like I had to do in order for me not to, for people to feel like I'm unapproachable or I'm not fun, I'm just all
loosen up,
serious?
baby. You
Listen
gotta,
up.
you gotta loosen up a little bit. Yes, you gotta loosen up a little bit. I feel like you said, you have your guards on, so yeah, put your guards down a little bit sometimes, and mingle a little bit with people in a space where you don't think it's you may be uncomfortable, but let go. You hold yourself too tight, too back, like just let go and just mingle with people, hug someone, just sit with someone who's not your boyfriend. You don't have to, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to just hug your boyfriend. You can just be close friends with some people and have that sort of a healthy relationship with people, where sometimes some stuff happens, you don't even know that you're hanging out with somebody who's going to be your future some one day, and you have to have that sort of a circle. You hang out with what do you do? They teacher, right? You're in school, so it's very restricted environment over there.
Right.
Yeah, so you have to be in an environment where you people are free spirited.
Yeah, free spirited. If you can, guys, can you please, since you are listening and some people that are in the bushes listening, and for whatever reason, if I don't know if some of you guys are just being nosy or you just you're coming to support. If you can press the like button, I would truly appreciate it. Double tap the screen twice. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. So yeah, I am a person. I'm free to a certain extent. It depends on who I'm around, right? And so some people get the inkling, or I would say ideal about me, or perception of me, that is not all the way true. You know what I'm saying? Now you feel like I hold myself very securely, like I don't.
At least it appears like that. It appears when they look at you, people people don't take time to come close to you to understand you well. Don't do that stuff. They judge you right off the bat.
Mhm.
Right off the bat, they start judging. Even if you hang out with them for a couple of hours or a few days, they don't really get take that effort to see through you, and that's the problem. They have to see through you to understand you. And I guess it's also a little bit on the other side. Like, not only you, but people have to take time to understand you, but you have to give them that signal that you can be my friend and you can try to understand me. But if you off the bat try to run them off, they're never going to understand you.
How do you give people, hey chill, how do you give people wait a minute, did you just come in and speak to Earth Day and you didn't speak to me? But anyway, uh how do you get people to see how do I get people to see that, oh, it's okay, I'm not gonna bite, because I've had that.
You have to have a friendly approach, like a super like super like be a little bit not uptight, but a little bit like, even if you are somebody, even if you're a celebrity, don't have that, don't even remember that you're a celebrity and approach people that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just be down to earth.
Mhm.
Be super down to. We all have some attitude and some air in us, and we never have our feet on the ground.
Mhm.
So having a feet on ground is, it connects with people,
Okay.
and I feel like you don't.
She feels. Oh, you did say okay, chill. I had to check you a little bit. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just was wondering about that. She gives me Miss Millie gives me a lot of good advice um about things, some things I be wondering about, and I'm trying to get there. I've gotten better than I used to be. Because I wasn't really open with you at first, and then I started to kind of get open with you.
With me,
Yeah, because I wasn't.
because I approached you. That's the thing I'm talking about. How did I get to know you? Because I put the effort to understand you. You were not trying to, but I was.
Yeah, because I don't really try to get to know people.
Yeah, and I was, hello, Miss Selena, how are you? You sure? This, that, how you doing? You told me a little bit of you, and then I kept up with it. Like, hey,
Okay.
how's this going? How's that going? You have to, you can't be superficial with people. You have to understand people and understand what their where their life is taking them.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to keep up with where everybody's life is taking them. So every time you meet that person, you talk to them about their life, and you're on the spot where they want you to be. You're not like superficial saying, hey, hi, hello, I hope you're doing good. Gone. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna ask you what really means to you. That's what I used to do.
A lot of people are not like that,
They're
though.
not like that. So when you're not like that, obviously you don't react like that. But so you be like that more. If you the person, then you sort of lure people to be like that. Like,
Oh, okay.
you sort of reflect your light on somebody else, and then that person gets, okay, I'm just being superficial, let me ask a few things about her now, like, sort of things we do ask each other, but we never remember next time we see that person, we are back to the same thing. But i
Right.
always kept i always kept with you, remember? I
Yeah.
always kept with you, though I would see you after months. I would just be like, hey, what's up with this, what's going on with that you told me last time, how is that going, and so on, anyway. But we gotta just loosen up and try to understand people more than just a superficial level. Gotta get deeper on everybody.
Yeah.
You may find a criminal in a good person.
Right.
You may find out the nicest person and the ugliest person you think he is, but he's really a very super nice human being inside. But you never took time to go inside that person to see him.
Right, right. Hey Slim, hey DL. Yeah, I have to get better with that because I am one of those people where I don't approach people, and I sometimes it seems very odd for me, and that's not just like in a romantic way, like platonic, even just you know what I'm saying, just being kind of friendly sometimes with people. I don't really approach people maybe like I should. I'm kind of to myself. Um,
Your
no.
sense of humor, a little bit sarcastic sense of humor, funny sense of humor, where you just like making comments, but in a sweet way.
Right, right. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. Hey
You're
Tay.
sweet though. You're awesome, but just what people see of you just reflect. I guess you gotta slightly become transparent, slightly.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
I can be slightly transparent, but we live in a world now, especially if you're on social media,
Oh
you
yeah.
can't really all the
It
way
keeps
show
us.
yourself.
It keeps
You
us
know what
from
I'm
being.
saying?
Yeah. It keeps us from being what we want to be.
It does, and it keeps you from really wanting to open up because you'll have people, evil people, that will try to use that against you and make content out of it. So you can't always just really just be as transparent as you would like to be because, and I'm a private person. I don't really,
But don't be that on social media though. I'm giving you
okay. You're talking about in
on a
general,
in a
like,
general and on a personal level, like when
okay,
you meet somebody personally. Yeah, on social media I'm a little bit aloof too. You gotta be.
yeah, because people are weird.
Super weird.
Hmm. And then you don't know what you meet. And even when you meet people, you just kind of like, oh, I'm taking a risk on this. What do you think about taking risks on? I know you were saying earlier about just being free and just. What do you think about taking risks? A lot of risks. Do you take a lot of risks when you're
You
meeting
have to take
people?
a risk. You have to take a risk. But then there's an inner voice within you that tells you. But if you don't let that inner voice speak and just use your mind right away, see, your real voice doesn't come through your head.
Uh,
It doesn't come through your mind. Your real voice doesn't come through. But we use our mind too much, right?
right.
So if you use your mind too much, all the other senses are gonna stop. So you don't use your mind, just go with the flow, and then the inner voice comes from within whether that person is right or wrong. You know, if you at first say, "Oh my God, look at him, all his tattoos. Oh, you're not gonna be the right guy I want," and then you just because your mind's saying that because you're judging right off the bat. But then if you don't let that happen, just go close to person, know that person, understand that person, and let the inner voice tell you whether it's right or wrong. It comes from your gut. The voice comes from your gut.
Okay.
When that voice comes, believe in that voice.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't let judging stop you from getting to that feeling, down there.
My feet are very beautiful, sir. I put oil on my feet, so I do not. My feet are not ashy. Thank you very much. They're perfectly manicured. They're clean. So thank you very much. Yes, indeed. So, but I just wanted to ask you those questions because I was just like, I wonder how you really how you perceive me from the surface, and then how did you perceive me beyond that. See, I've been knowing Miss Millie for 15 years, so I respect people opinion on, especially those who have known me rather than people that don't know me but just on a social media platform. So I respect people's opinions and perspectives that actually know me, that have actually been around me. So that's kind of what besides my own.
But I took the time to know you. I see there were a lot of Rose, Kay, all these other people for a long time too. But they didn't take the time to get that close to you, though you was not many times on my chair. I still took the time to turn my head and say hi to you and ask you a few questions, and kept that relationship going. Not that I was going to gain something for you. I wanted to make you my girlfriend or something like that. Nothing like that.
Oh,
There was
hell no.
nothing. There was nothing like that. I was just being nice and
Hey,
friendly.
Chicago.
Yes. But then, you see some people and I saw that you were different from
Yeah.
everybody else. That's what I saw. I saw that you were not superficial person. I saw that about you. I saw that you had a fight in you. You
Yeah,
had
I got to fight and be all
Yes, I
right.
saw that. I saw that, and I knew that you were different. But everybody else saw the feisty side of you. Everybody else saw the crazy side of you. Everybody else saw the reserved, non-approachable side of you, a bitchy side of. I mean,
What?
bitchy wasn't that like a
Oh.
silent way. In a silent way, like she looks like she could be a bitch.
Oh,
That
okay.
sort of
I'm
thing.
about to say, because
Not
I didn't
that
go
they
off on
never,
nobody.
yeah, they never saw it, but they thought they are
They,
judging. They
I,
were
it's just
judging.
don't play with
They all
me.
exactly they
Don't
saw.
play with
But
me.
me, I saw that other side of you, and I kept it. I was like, "Now this woman's different. She's not like everybody else. She is different. I
I'm
need,
really
yeah."
sweet. I'm really a sweetheart.
You are, and I saw that, and I learned it, because I gave myself time to understand you.
Right, right.
Yeah, so I learned that, but others did not, because they didn't understand you. Kay
Yeah.
did not, because Kay didn't understand you, is what I'm saying. They are in their own world, and they don't really take time to. They're about service. Do the service and gone. Finish.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, that should
Yeah.
not be the case.
So it's Millie. Like I said, it's Millie been
No, you.
doing my eyebrows. I had some punks making fun of my eyebrows. And I'm like, they just got to find something. What do you think about people that always got try to find something wrong with folks? What do you think about people like that?
Oh, they are so bored people. They need something to be, they want something in their life to, make. They have nothing else to do, so they find some hobby of teasing people and trolling people and talking about them.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
A man should be so busy in his own world that he ain't got time for everybody else.
Well, these men out here, honey, they don't have no time for nothing but finding
Yeah, they have no
stupid shit.
creativity, they have no talent, they can do nothing with their hands and their brains, so that's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find something.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm glad that you had that perspective of me. It's pretty interesting because you did say I was also hard to know. You stand on
You look
that.
like that.
I look like that. Do I look like I'm hard to get to know?
You.
Say Sala. I'm gonna get your name right, Sala. I, I don't look like I'm hard to get to know. What y'all think? Put a one in the chat if I look like I'm hard to get to know. Put a one in the chat. Put a two in the chat if no. Yeah. Like I said, I you had a very interesting perspective. Um, and I like what you had to say. Really did.
Yeah, no, it's true. Just and it's important for a woman to be a little bit reserved. Not everybody should come and approach her anyway. But if but it's like if you see some people that are good, and you gotta loosen up a little bit more than usual.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna take your
And
advice.
be a free spirit. That's the thing I'm talking
I
to you
used to
about.
be free spirit when I was like in young, like when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I used to be really free spirited. I don't know what happened.
Don't be they don't take life seriously. Like life ain't that serious, damn it. So don't be always like serious. Be stupid sometimes.
I am goofy sometimes
You
though.
are. You are.
Yeah, I am. You
Yes.
haven't seen a side of me, I
You
don't
see,
think, but
yeah.
I can be goofy. And I told you, don't let me have some Don Julio. If I have some Don Julio, then
That's exactly why I don't drink, baby.
yeah,
I don't, because I don't want to make a fool of
the
myself.
free spirit person comes out, the real person that comes out. Don Julio is yeah, that makes me come out a little bit more. But I have to get to the point where I used to be like like I said in my early 20s when I was very much more free spirited, and I would be a little bit more gregarious.
Hmm.
But I think sometimes
Look,
life,
somebody put one.
Chill, you're just saying that because I said what I said to you earlier. So bye and don't get blocked. Hey, Clean, how are you, Mr. Clean? What are you talking about? Ah, bullshit. These hands magical. What are you talking about? I'm getting my eyebrows done. I am not unapproachable. I may look like it, but I'm not.
You
But
are.
I am unapproachable.
You are.
Oh gosh.
Which is okay. Just loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'll try to loosen up just a tad bit.
Mm-hmm.
So how y'all like my feet? I take care of my feet pretty good. What y'all think about that? Don't answer, chill. I'm not talking to you. You already said I need some lotion. Not talking to chill. Anybody else? Y'all like my feet? Yeah. Miss Millie has been one of
Short.
those. Yeah, I have some really short little feet.
Show them like that. Yeah. Lift them. Yeah. Yeah. There you
Hmm. You see my thunder thighs? I got some thunder. I got some thunder thighs.
That is cute.
So thunder thighs. What they said, thick thighs save lives. I got small feet. So hey, I'm doing good. I'm glad that a few of you people came through, my supporters. You can always push the screen, touch the screen 2 times to like. Hopefully you like, share, subscribe. I have memberships where I put certain things on memberships. I also am very thankful for super chats as well as what is the other thing? Cash apps. But most of all, I just want to have fun on my platform. I do want to show you guys the different aspects of me, some different aspects of me, maybe not everything, but I definitely want to be a little bit more open and not open, well, open
That's
as
what we're
far as my
talking about right now.
personality.
Yeah.
Not all the way open, you know what I'm talking about? At first glance, you may intimidate some men, but you're really a womanly woman.
Yes.
Cool. I mean, I would date you if you wasn't off the market, not because of your body, but because you're a sweetheart. Hey, oh,
I
thank you,
love it.
Clean.
See?
Thank you so much, Clean. That is so sweet. Hey, Russell. Hello, King Outlaw. How are you? Thank you. Um, that is so nice, Clean. I really appreciate you for that. Shout out to that. That's a compliment of the week for me. Um, I'm really a sweetheart. You know, I do have my days where I get a little old cliff, but that's okay. You know, that's just a part of me and my environment. But that's not really who I am. Um, and sometimes I do want to show you guys a little bit more, but because of the social media platform that I'm on and stuff, it's not always a good idea. You know, it's just not. You
But on
can't.
a personal level, to have a boyfriend, to make, to, not a boyfriend, to have somebody in a, to make somebody your personal friend,
Yeah,
yeah, that's when you gotta show your real self.
yeah, that's true.
Because even if we go on a date or meet somebody a few times, you're dressed up and you're trying to act a certain way, you're trying to talk a certain way, you're never yourself.
Shoot, me
Yeah.
at this point in my life, I am. I like to eat. I tell them in a minute, I like to eat. Now I might not, I might watch, how much I eat, but I like to eat, and I love to. Once I get to talking, honey, you cannot stop me. Now I'm not a motor mouth as far as like I won't let another person talk. I like to have engaging conversations with people. And I'm not a boring chick. I'm not just gonna sit there and just you'd be like, what the hell am I supposed to say to this lady? She don't have nothing to say. I talk about a lot of different things. I'm very At least I like to think. I don't know what you know. You've been around me, Millie, to know if I'm well versed or not. I can talk about a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just somebody that just talks about the basics. What type of food I like, what my favorite
You
colors.
wouldn't be doing this thing, live if you were that kind of a person.
Right.
Yeah, you're not.
Like it's like I really have a lot of things I can talk about. Russell, what are you talking about? Hey Phoenix, looking like someone. Thank you. I have thick thighs too. I always tell people. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, who Phoenix deleted? Oh, okay. You didn't have. That's okay, Phoenix. You don't delete anybody right now. Nobody's being too rude. Phoenix is a sniper. Hey, SJ. Phoenix is a sniper. You
You can
don't.
show your fingernails to them too.
Oh, they always see my fingernails. I gotta get them cut down. Russell, be nice. Russell's acting up. Haven't seen you in a while, Russell. Where you been? Now you and Outlaw Anthony, y'all get along. Cutting up. Yeah, so I'm gonna get better. Now SJ, she's a therapist. SJ in the chat, she's a therapist,
Mm-hmm.
Miss
Mm-hmm.
Millie,
Mm-hmm.
and
She
I
must
don't
have
know if
some
she
nails
was
too.
here. Yeah, she was hearing some. If you heard some of the stuff she was saying about me, SJ. But like I said, I am just really a person. I mean well. I don't always come off that way, but I do mean well sometimes for the most part. Um, but a lot of the times, I always say this: our perceptions is our reality of people and situations, and how we think and feel about things. It may not always be right. It may not always be true. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to. I'm learning. I kind of have to learn to loosen up a little bit because I can be a little too like I'm not well
Con-
reserved,
yeah.
but I can be a little
Not
like
look like you're conceited, but you're not.
to myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey the answer. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. Hey K-pop. Hey Randy. Standoffish. Oh, you hood SJ. You probably standoffish, but I probably am. Especially if I'm feeling a way. If I'm feeling a way about a person, I can be standoffish because,
Oh, it shows.
yeah, and I'm very like you can tell it in my action. I'm like, yo, I don't fool with you,
Which is
but
okay. That is all right.
yeah, sometimes it is okay.
Sometimes you want to show somebody.
Yeah, yeah, when I do it, I want you to know I don't fool with you.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think when I come out standoffish, I'm not really trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, if I'm just walking, some people say, "Put a smile on your face. You too pretty to not have a smile on your face." And I'm looking at them like, "Ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't walking around here with no smile because it look goofy." But I do that kind of stuff. I could just put a polite smile, and be like, "Yeah, you're right," instead of but I have been trying to do better with my responses instead of looking at people like you crazy. Cause they already, well, you're Indian, you're from India, so but they have perceptions of black women, saying that black women are sometimes mean and angry.
Angry black women.
Yeah, they walk around with a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Now I ain't
Yeah.
that bad,
No,
but
no, no. You're not like
I'm not
that.
like that. But at the same time, I'm
No.
like, wait a minute, where you coming from?
No,
And
you don't look like that. You look like you're too beautiful and don't touch me. Don't come close to me.
don't come close
I,
to
I
me.
am I am the most I am the princess. I'm very beautiful and I don't come.
No, that is not me at all. That is not me at
I'm
all.
just
I'm
kidding. I'm
chill.
just kidding. I'm too
Yes, indeed.
beautiful. Don't come close to me. I'm
No,
untouchable. No, no, no.
I'm
No,
nah.
you're not like that. You don't come around like that. You have to be a lady, reserved a little bit, as a lady.
Mhm.
You have to be a little bit like that. which is okay. But don't be scary like that. Like, don't be scared. Don't scare people away. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Don't, like, be a little bit like that, not too much.
Mm-hmm. You were saying something.
You can give a smile, but that
Yeah.
smile can mean two ways.
Yeah.
One smile can say, "Come with me."
Uh-huh.
The other smile can just say, like, "Hey, what's up?"
What's up?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that smile you gotta give. That's that smile.
Oh Lord.
Don't like, I need you.
I'm gonna,
I want your number. Come with me. Nah, not that sort of a smile. But give a
I,
smile like that.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try
Yeah, and
that.
that does a lot.
And it can also put a smile on people's faces as well, because you don't know
Yes,
what people are going
yes,
through.
yes, yes, yes,
You
yes.
know, at my
And to be beautiful and be nice, it's a different combination.
beautiful
To
and to
be,
be
yeah,
nice.
to be a beautiful person and have that sweetness,
Uh huh.
that is very rare. Because a lot of beautiful people have a lot of snobbish attitude. They're
Okay.
snobs because they're beautiful.
So you'll be a triple threat if you have the beauty on the inside and the outside.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And like I said, to have a genuine smile when you see people
yes,
and not
yes.
just be like all in the, because sometimes I'll just be in another world. It's not that I have a rich and resting bitch face. It's just I be in another world thinking about things I got to do, what I
Yeah.
need to do today, and all this kind of crap.
Be in the moment.
Be in the moment.
It's very important. Every moment you gotta be in the moment. That's why we meditate.
Mhm.
Meditation keeps our mind focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meditation.
Uh-huh. I also teach people how to meditate.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start just smiling when I catch, say for instance
Smile
you catch.
without reason. Our actual nature is happy nature. Okay, we
Mhm.
gotta be spanked on a booty as a baby to make you cry.
Right.
Doctors make you cry, right?
Mhm.
That's when we cry, but we don't really come out crying, right? So
Right.
our actual nature that God gave us is a happy. We're supposed to be happy all the time. Be happy without reason. Smile
Right.
without reason.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I'm loving this.
Smile for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blessing. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
try that a little bit more. I am. I'm gonna really try that.
I love this conversation. Yes, we are just
Um,
smile, smile.
Sometimes I forget that I got so much to be thankful for. Even though there's some things in my life that are not going the way I want them to, there's still so many things I'm grateful for, and I do have to smile a little bit more.
Life is not that serious.
It can be though.
No, even in the serious time, it's not that serious.
Oh,
At
okay.
that moment, you think it's serious, but God has a plan for you. And you think, damn, it's going the wrong direction, but God has a plan for you. It
Okay.
happened to one of my client friends. She had a baby, and her baby daddy went to jail
Mhm.
after the baby was just 2 months or so. But she kept telling him, don't go to that trap house, don't go here, don't meet with them guys, don't hang around your friends. Now you have a baby. He didn't listen.
Mhm.
Then he was just hanging out in that place, and they had a raid. The police raided that place and took 10 guys in, and he was one of them. But
Oh.
yeah, he's one of them. And then she came here and she broke down. She started crying on my chair while I was doing my eyebrows and this and that. And I told her, listen, this is God's plan.
Uh
Hold
huh.
on, don't rush. Don't Everything that you think is going wrong is actually going right,
Right.
because he wouldn't have listened to you. You would have cried, beat your head, did everything. He would keep doing what he was doing. But
Right.
how you now today he's back after 3 months. They let him go after 3 months. He is a sober human being. He loves on his baby. He was afraid to hold that little baby in his hands when he left, when the police got him.
Mhm.
He's not doing, and she would cry, man, he's not doing enough. I have this baby and I gotta do all this, and he really doesn't take care of the baby so much. He doesn't, man, I'm done with this relationship. And I kept telling her, hold on, hold on. And now that he's back from jail, that was God's plan. It seemed hard, it seemed difficult. So that's all I'm saying. In the hardest time of your life, you don't have to be sad and mad. Even then, keep your peace. Believe in God's process, the way He's working it,
Right.
and you'll see magic happens. Even you come out of the hardest phase of your life and you come out to the brightest side, you know,
Right,
from the
right,
darkest side to the brightest side. It happened, and this happened to this girl, and I'm shocked today. She comes, she said, Millie, he has changed. He's so different. He sobered out in 3 months. Now he's taking care of the baby. The baby loves him. I couldn't have done this on my own. Yes, you couldn't have. God had to be, and he had his own way of doing it. He said, I'm not just gonna make a change overnight. He's gonna sleep, wake up to be a good man. No, you have to go through a little bit of some life's lesson, and you'll become good. And he did.
right.
Hmm. And today her life changed, you know. And she's a happy woman.
That's true.
But when he went to jail, she was all broken down. Oh my God, Millie, now I'm all by myself. He's not in a big crime. He's gonna come home soon, and this is what he needed. He needed to be in a rehab in some way.
Mm-hmm. You were saying something about, I think it was earlier, you were talking about how, when you said something about when you get to know people or whatever, they, what was you telling me about? It was so much you were saying, and you were saying how sometimes fear comes in the play when sometimes dealing with me. How did you described it in a way?
Hmm.
You were saying sometimes how when I date guys or whatever. Like, what were you
Yeah.
saying? Tell me that part.
Hmm. When you date guys, yeah, it's just that they see you, how beautiful you are. They see the nice side of you. But I'm just saying that they don't see the inside, the free side of you, the free spirit side of you. They don't say. I don't know what I was talking about. But I
Mm.
don't know if I was talking this or something else. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Was it that or?
I think it was something kind of like that. You were just saying how it's like it's like a fear that takes place where they
Mm.
stop wanting,
To be,
to get
yes,
to know.
they
So
feel like, oh, she's going to be a high maintenance.
high maintenance. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's going to be this. They start judging. I'm talking about the judging part. We start judging each other and we don't give ourselves time to understand each other. And most of the people that see you, hang out with you, probably just see that first layer of you, you know. They
Yeah.
don't see that other, because you don't let people come close to you so much.
Who be?
You like I said,
Not a lot.
you have to be in an environment with somebody that you hang out with all the time or most of the time, and you get to know each other slowly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then probably then that thing comes out, you know. But since nobody knows you in that space, you cannot, you don't have anybody right now. You know, your grandma. No, 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 no. I mean, you have, but your grandma. What was she saying?
Yeah, I just
You have, but you don't have that kind of a thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like oh, a man that can understand your deepest part.
the deepest part. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
the deepest part. You have to.
Not
We
not
all
the
have.
pussy part.
Yeah.
We talking
The
about
heart, the
the heart of a
personality.
person. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the personality.
Okay. Because a
Not
lot
the
of these
deepest,
men, they
not the G
talk.
spot. Sorry, sorry,
Yeah, they
not the
talk.
G.
We not talking about hey Willie. We
We're
not
not
talking about hey Bolo. We not talking about the puss. Oh, excuse
G
me,
spot.
G spot. Hey CKJ, Dustin. Uh, look, don't be worried about my camel toe. Look at my toes, okay? Ooh, y'all have. Yeah, they
Oh my
these folks
God.
they be looking at too much. Let me put these down this way. Oh my God,
What are
it's,
we looking at? Oh
he
my
talking about my camel toe. I'm like, look at my
Oh my
toes.
God, these people.
Yeah, they weird. Some of these people weird. Camel toe.
Oh my God, people, that's crazy.
Yeah. So you run into all types on
Let,
these platforms.
let me put that sheet on you. Hold on.
Yeah, you gonna put a sheet on me, honey. Thank you, Chill. What's up? Hey, R&B.
Don't let them see me.
Okay, let me put you over here. She don't want to be on camera, so we gonna.
Okay, now.
Okay,
Now they can see us.
okay. Move out the way. All right, all right.
Look at your feet.
Now she covered my legs up.
You guys nasty.
Well, I did point at my thighs, so maybe that's why when they saw my thick thighs, they went down to, they looked up to the camel toe. I don't know. These folks crazy, but it's all fun.
Now they're not gonna look more.
Sniping in the bushes. Oh, Cece, I don't know about Cece sniping. Why you snipe Bolo? Who's it? Yeah, Bolo cool. It was showing though. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Which one?
Yeah, it was showing. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it is what it is. It's not like I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, no
It
big deal.
wasn't. That wasn't on purpose though. It really wasn't. But yeah, I'm just glad that you guys came by. Uh, press the double. Do y'all have any questions y'all would like to ask me or ask Millie or anything? I might answer. I'll try to answer, depending on what it is. Um, but yeah, I'm just like I said. She's just doing my eyebrows and making sure they look cute. I'm going out of town this weekend, so
Bolo.
yeah, Bolo, sweetheart. I want to make sure that I'm looking my best as I go out of town this weekend.
No, you're looking fly. You're
Mm-hmm.
looking real good.
I gotta go get my toes done again. So yeah, I gotta get that all ready for this weekend. How y'all doing today on this Monday? We started out. It was raining in Dallas. It was feeling good. I was feeling good in that bed, boy. Raining, so nice this morning. Now the sun is coming out. Got some errands I gotta do, and oh, Millie, I got some tamales yesterday from that tamale factory.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, have you been there
They're
in a while?
good. They're very good. I like them.
Yes, honey, that tamale factory. If y'all in Dallas, go check out the tamale factory. It's on Marsalis and Jefferson, I think.
Marcellus
Marsalis.
and Zhang, I think. Beckley, right? No.
I think it is Marsalis and Jefferson.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Marsalis and Jefferson, the tamale factory. Y'all need to go to the tamale factory. Where Russell at? So you think, can your little legs get behind your head? Russell, Russell, you are just, I'm telling you, you are out of line. Talk about can my little leg. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm a flexible person. I work out, okay? I'm not stiff. Talking about do my legs. My little legs. Oh Lord. See, that's one reason. I wish I was tall, but it is what it is. I'm a nice height though. I'm what you say, fun size. Yes, Bolo, out of pocket all the time. We can always be. And Russell, where is my super chat? I ain't got no super chat from you in a while. You know I like money, baby daddy. What's up with that? You ain't treating me right. I ain't seen you in a couple of days. I don't know where you been. You been somewhere else, huh? Hey, Miss V. Yeah, Russell be doing too much. I gotta, Russell is one of those people. You just laugh and keep it moving. I don't pay Russell no mind. Russell, you was looking at my picture all day yesterday. Don't play. Now tell me I'm lying. But yeah, can y'all ask me any other questions besides that, Russell? You don't know why I'm going out of town?
See another man.
You don't know why I'm going out. It could be one of my family reunions. It could be a school reunion. Why I gotta be another man? See? And you just supposed to support Selena, Selena, Selena. I make you smile. Russell always trying to give me a hard time. I hope all you have an awesome weekend. Have an amazing day. I will see you later. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming through, Miss V. Shout out to you. Have a good day at work. We almost finished, Miss Millie, or we
Yes.
got a ways to go?
No, almost done.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I could be going somewhere else. You talking about seeing another man. Man, that's not right, Russell. Now you know when you went to Mexico, you probably had you a woman, or you went to go see one.
I didn't ask you about it.
Hey DJ, you finna get the peach clap. Oh, what happened? DJ 50, I didn't see it. Did you say something bad? I didn't even see it. To sit. Okay, so Russell, where I'm going is really nobody business. But if I was gonna get my peach clapped, I wouldn't tell nobody. But I'm going to one of my family reunions. Thank you very much. That's where I'm going. So I have like lots and lots of family. It's like every year I'm always meeting a new group of people. That's how huge my family is.
Mm.
And then some people I haven't seen in a long time. And so I'm going. That's why I'm going out of town. I'm going to one of my family reunions. Okay. So
Really?
I'm leaving Friday and Saturday. So I'll be going to that.
I'm done almost.
You said yeah, I did. Uh, Mexico had two ladies and them tamales taste good. See, and then you want to sit up there and clown me. Uh, you know what? Let me behave myself and act civil. Bola, what you talking about? I don't know what Bolo talking about. But yeah, I I'll probably do the Selena couch maybe tomorrow or something because it's probably gonna be so many people going live at the same time. So then I got some stuff I needed to do, so I probably won't be able to do Selena's couch. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Find some time. Oh no, I can't do it tomorrow. I have some things I gotta do tomorrow. I don't know when I'll do Selena's couch. You said you ain't going to East Texas. No, I'm going to South. That's where your people go. That's where your people are. You said I ain't talking about NTN. I'm behaving myself. You do the same on your trip. What? I always behave myself. Everywhere I go, I behave myself. I behave myself. You just heard Miss Millie. I'm very reserved until I'm not. Well, sometimes I'm not, but I'm pretty much reserved for the most part. But when I have fun, I have fun. I'm gonna be good because I'm gonna be with family. I can't show out too much. Cannot show out too much, but just enough. Y'all don't have no more questions. I'm about to end this live. I wish I could put down the link, but I don't know how to do it on this. Hey, Randy, what you mean? Yeah, Russell, you said Colleen and Seguin. Oh, okay. Waco. Yeah, it's close to Waco. Waco is Waco in no Colleen. Wait a minute. Is Colleen Waco? Tell me, cause I don't.
Mm-mm.
No, Colleen and Waco two different. places. Um, yeah, I had some people. I had some people in Waco too, but no, I'm going south of that. It's like going to. Have you guys ever? Well, Russell, you probably have. You're a truck driver. You ever heard of Buffalo and stuff? Buffalo and that area, uh, Fairfield, Corsicana, in that area, going south of Texas. So I'm going south. hmm Almost finished. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I appreciate those people that came through. Shout out to Chill. He blessed me today. But Russell, I don't know why you always why you used to bless your baby mama sometime. You don't bless your baby mama no more. I don't be really seeing you I don't see Russell in chats anymore. What's up with that, Bolo? He don't be around. You can't too much blame him. All this stuff going on in these YouTube streets. You said you going to H Town. No, sir. No, I'm not. I'm going to a family reunion. Like I said, I'm not going to see anybody else but my family. Yeah. And you so nosy. Yeah, I'm going to go see my family.
Hurts.
Yeah, it hurt a little bit. I'm finna get out for here. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all ain't answering no questions besides Russell asking me, can I put my legs behind my, what do you say, behind my head or something? I'm like, what the hell is Russell on today?
Yoga.
Yeah. You've been dealing with these women that do yoga, huh? She Russell. Really, can you even put your legs behind your ears? I mean, I see your ears, your head. You can?
Yoga.
I can. I can't do that right now. I can't show y'all that. Oh, I can't show y'all that.
Yeah, it's yoga. You gotta do that like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you gotta sit down and you gotta sit down and go like that.
I think I could do that, but I just don't want
Your boobs are gonna be in the way.
my my boobs are gonna be in the way, so I can't do it right now. Oh Lord. But
Almost done, mama.
yes, indeed. Look, I can't show you right now, Russell. You said the chat is hitting different. Yeah, well, anytime Russell bring his little freaky self in here, he's gonna change it all the way around. I could be talking about like something serious. Russell crazy ass will come in and say in the chat and say something real crazy. Him and A Train. I was just like, Lord have mercy. These men, they special. Thank you, Russell. What'd you say? Russell said that Miss Millie, look at Russell. He said, "There you go for that peach clapping fee. When you and I see you stay safe, baby mom. When I see you ain't even typed that right. I see. Stay safe, baby mama. Thank you, Russell.
Baby mama.
Russell special. Yes, Randy. The chat hit different because Russell done entered the building. He is something else. Shout out to Chillin' Russell. Shout out to everybody that came through and showed some love. I appreciate you so much. I'm about to get off, but I just wanted to introduce you to Miss Millie, and like I said, and me.
Hey.
And what's your advice that you would give me? Give me your last advice while we alive, Miss Millie. What would you tell me?
You're awesome, friend. You're awesome. I don't know. You're awesome. You just have to loosen up. That's all.
I'm awesome. I just have to loosen up. So that is her final advice. Guys, I love y'all guys to Reese's Pieces. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. And please, please, please touch the screen 2 times. I really appreciate that. Trying to get in the algorithm and I need your help. So thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.